team is picking.
Would you care for starting? I will protect you.
Since many of you requested me to play Chang'e as the jungler, here it is.
Would you care for starting?
The enemy is
Actually nobody did that, which is why I'm not gonna be that kind of menace to my team. But one thing that did happen is that they decided to cut my phone short and pick the biggest counter for Chang'e, Lolita. That's why you should never pick Chang'e right away, especially before the opposition had picked their tank yet. Anyway, they just another challenge, which makes this even more interesting.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed. We're equal in gold.
Let's help Fanny take her blue buff as quickly as possible, so then she can invade their jungle.
We share the same Request backup.
Just as expected, Fanny is doing the standard Fanny's early game jungle invasion.
First blood. Request backup.
And their jungler is doing the right thing by counter invading. Good move by him. This basic stuff kinda tell me that they are probably high rank players. I checked their rank after the games, and surely everybody's mythical glory players. These are the kind of matches I enjoy the most, to be honest. Saber is already level 4. This might be a very tricky fight.
Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
They just got a triple kill, and Saber didn't ult yet. This is such a naughty start. I felt I had to show them my big PP very soon, or else we might be in a very dire spot. This probably boosted the team's morale. Saber got quite fed, he probably could one-shot me at this point. I had to be very careful. This way Lolita is Chang'e's #1 enemy. But that's okay, since I kinda baited them into picking her, so they don't counter our Ala's pick with Diggy. Ala's ult is way more dangerous than Chang'e's.
Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Fanny just used Retribution on this gold catapult, but it's definitely not worth it, since it's before 5 minutes, so she got almost nothing out of it. In this case, it's better to let the mage take it instead.
Launch attack.
That was some godly move by Atlas.
Not ready.
This is gonna be a very tricky fight. If we don't play this right, things can turn really bad really fast. Like I've said in multiple occasions, a solid tank is way more terrifying than a great DPS.
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat. An ally has been slain.
I should have known not to angle the ult like this and aim it diagonally instead. If it was like back then when I used to spam Chang'e, I would 100% ult in a way that would cover the most ground. Actually scratch what I just said, I did this intentionally, so you will know how not to ult next time. Yup. Not gonna lie, I was starting to have a little bit of a gaming crush on this Atlas. I was surprised Saber was able to just walk in and out like that. How in the world Beatrix survived 3 ults? Let's watch that again. Is that tank Beatrix? That's nuts. If you ever see your teammates recalling like this, just bring the creeps towards them. This is good teamwork. Here, I only have one thought, and that's to avenge my teammate.
BPP.
I appreciate the compliment, but it would have been better if it came from my Angela main instead. Their jungler is dead as well, and we do have the advantage, so taking the lore here seems to be the right call. That's too many.
Well played. Down.
Since Atlas and I have been through a lot together, it's only fitting that I went down with him as well. But it's okay, next time I'll be prepared and won't be one-shotted by Saber anymore. I will buy this armor item, and that should be enough to withstand his ult.
Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Shit, I haven't finished the armor item yet. Even after landing that OP ult, it didn't do much because I was not there. Sad face. And this when they turned the table. I died first, so the team decided to go down with his captain. This is very wholesome. I need to hold over. This looks very risky. Didn't read the situation properly and overcommitted. At this point, one wrong move and things can go south really fast. Gotta watch out for Saber. They are both quite low. I should use this opportunity to take down their inhibitors. Forcing this anymore and try to end the game quickly could actually backfire and prolong the game instead. We should just retreat and regroup. Here comes the decisive fight. Lolita is blocking the whole thing. There's only one thing for me to do. Ignore the tank and go for the DPS. Ignore the tank and go for their base. Although Chang'e remains quite unpopular and is easy to counter, she can still do very well if you know what you are doing. But I personally think that they should decrease her ult's cooldown a little bit and she should be in a much better spot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you on the next one.